Hey guys, so I didn't think I'd be reacting to something like this so soon, but apparently Kingdom Hearts 4. So, um, we're just gonna get right into this. So, hopefully, it doesn't reveal too much, but shows us what to expect. Normally, trailers like this early they don't do that. They kind of just concepts. But hopefully this does show gameplay because this is not going to be a Kingdom Hearts 3 situation where it takes like 6 fucking years to come out. It's coming out soon. Probably next year, I'm guessing. But here we go.
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワッドラトゥム、聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
どこにいるんだよ。手がかり見つかるといいね。
おい、どこへ行くんだよ。
Kingdom Hearts 4. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So we knew that Sora was going to end up in Quadratum. Sora looking fucking fresh over here. I love the outfit. Very Kingdom Hearts style, but very, like, it reminds me of what Yuzora wears. If this is, in fact, where Yuzora comes from. The Lost Master. So I'm guessing in the secret ending, we saw the Master of Masters in Quadratum. So Now, Quadratum is outside the realm of, like, what they would call it is fiction, where it doesn't have light, it doesn't have darkness. It's not bound to the rules of of Sora's world and his universe. But we do see the Master of Masters there, which we knew the Master of Masters knew about this place since back in was it not Dark Road, but Union Cross. He's known about this place, the world of fiction and all that. But it's looking really nice. I mean, imagine that. Imagine you're just a person going about your day, and suddenly a fucking dark side Heartless shows up and, starts just everything just slowly becomes part of it. And then some fucking kid shows up. I also like this whip thing he can do with his Keyblade now. Sora's now a Keyblade master. The kids had it for God knows how long. But no longer is he wearing shoes that are too big for him. He's not wearing clown shoes anymore. He's looking good. Forming giant fucking drill from his Keyblade. He's able to do what it looks like they were able to do back in Birth by Sleep with the transformations, but he can probably go so much further than what they could do because it's Sora. It's Sora. Sora doesn't seem to be bound to any kind of restrictions. He can kind of do whatever the fuck he wants. We see the Keyblade. He's running, pulls out the Keyblade, and Keyblade we all know and love. The Dark Side Heartless looks awesome. If this is actual gameplay and this is what the world's going to look like, because Quadratum is, like I said, outside reality or outside the world of fiction, or is the world of fiction for them. It's just a normal world, apparently, for the most part. It still has, obviously, like the Sora and, like technology and stuff, certain types of technology, but it doesn't have what it seems like Heartless and Unverse and Nobodies. And so the fact that everyone is, oh my God, gotta take a picture of this. Kind of lets you know that stuff like this doesn't really happen every day for them. So, but the gameplay looks absolutely amazing, and I hope there is larger than life enemies. Dark Side Heartless they're common. When you really think about it, I think there's been one in essentially every game. Pretty sure. Maybe not I know Kingdom Hearts 2 is more focused on nobodies. But essentially I know they were in the Union Cross and Dark Road and like those mobile games and all that, so they're pretty common. But this is how I expect that battle to be. Now in the beta for Kingdom Hearts, you were actually able to do more. You were able to like run up his arm and stuff like that. But they kind of took all that stuff out. But when it comes to an enemy this large, this is what I expect the battle to be like. Epic. Grand scale, crazy powers. This thing just, I love the particle effects. It's almost like it's there, but it isn't, because it's not really supposed to exist in that world. It's just fucking crazy. If you do leave this world behind, don't expect to return to the one from which you came. And we got the Master of Masters, possibly Lushu, over here. I don't know how Lushu got there. The last time we saw Lushu, he was talking to the foretellers, and that. What about the foretellers? We know they're going to have something to do with this. They wouldn't have just brought them back at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 if they weren't going to be involved somehow. So we know that Lucio or Sigbar, Braig, whatever you want to fucking call him at this point, summoned the foretellers, told them, you know, pretty much what happened, you know, and still we don't know what's in the box that he's carrying. Apparently, it's important, but maybe it'll be revealed here. But we got the Master of Masters, you can tell. Master of Masters always got to do the whole hands behind the back thing. Because Masters have to do that for some reason. Master Roshi, Master Xehanort. Think of a master, probably has a hand behind his back. And then this. That face, Goofy. Goofy. We have a mysterious figure appearing. Now, I don't know. Just where do you think you're going? Oh, I certainly hope it's not a bad guy. And then you see like fire flare up or something like that. So you would think that it's a bad person, you know, harming them, but it could be a friend. Of course, we'll have to wait. But can we just, how fucking gorgeous that was. That's a new game that's coming out. What was it called? Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. I didn't care about that. I mean, it looks cool, but just how gorgeous this looks. You got the chess piece. You got Sora looking fresh. I mean, like I said, he looks very much like Yozora. He's got his clothing. The style is mixed with his world and their world. It's just, it's like, welcome. Let's go get food. Watch around. You know, I'm excited. I'm not gonna be able to play it, but I can watch others play it. So I love it. Real life right here. You know, some giant fucking monster appears. You know, some asshole is gonna get on TikTok and be like, "Hey guys, look what's happening right now!" Instead of running for their life. Hey yo, it's your boy. We got a giant monster attack. Instead of running for my life, I'm just gonna fucking record this shit. And then when the thing just like, oh, poof, and crushes the guy, it's like, it was well worth it. But I'm fucking excited. It looks gorgeous. The gameplay is obviously upgraded. He can pretty much do everything he did in Kingdom Hearts 3, plus more. You know, every game Sora's in, he just gets more powerful, obviously. He definitely, I mean, it says it's only been like a couple days since he arrived from, you know, his universe. And yet he looks so much more mature. I mean, maybe that's just a side effect of going to this world where he, you know, is outside the world, you know, in the world of fiction, as they would put it. So maybe it makes his body look more mature. But he's only been here for a couple days, so he hasn't been gone for too long. And I'm sure Riku, the king, Kairi, and all of them are figuring out a way to get here. I think, if I remember, they actually do have a way to get here. It was in the end of, oh my god, what's the name? The fucking music one that came out. I think Riku and Kairi and whoever else were standing there, and they were standing around one of those little portals, a little, you know, the sun-looking portal, and Riku's like, yeah, I'm going, and Kairi's like, I'm coming with you, and he's like, no. So we know Riku's gonna show up at some point. And I wonder if it's going to have the same effect on him, like this whole mature looking kind of effect. Because like I said, when you see him, it's only been a couple days, but he looks more mature than... But Kingdom Hearts 4, I knew it was going to happen soon enough. I knew it wasn't going to be a Kingdom Hearts 3 situation. Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to come out fucking 15 years ago, it seems. Actually, when was the first time? Like 2013 or something was like the first time they mentioned it. But then it's like, oh, we got to delay, we got to delay, we're going to delay, we're going to delay. And then finally, 2019, we finally get it. But that was because they were just with the, like the software, the hardware, stuff like that. It just took forever. But I'm like, okay, now that they know what they're using, they know what they're doing, it's not going to take 15 years for it. People were like, oh, well, it's time for, I guess we'll be playing Kingdom Hearts in like 2050. Now, we'll probably be playing this next year. Late next year, probably around, I don't know, I'm probably going to say Christmas of like, 2023. Usually that's when they like to release these. It's around Christmas time. So I'll say about Christmas 2023 is when they're going to release it. Of course, this is the first trailer, so it's not going to have an actual date. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Kingdom Hearts 4. I mean, what do you expect to see in it? I mean, we know Yuzor is probably going to be here, considering I think this is where he's from. Riku's going to be here. We know the Master of Masters is here. We just saw him with Mushu. The Foretellers, hopefully, like I said, I don't think they brought them back in the third game just to have them pushed to the side. I think the Foretellers will be here. They will be corrupt. And we're not going to kill them. We're just going to slap some sense into them. Let's see. I don't know. What else? Like, story-wise. Also, there's that, the card, the wild card that Luxord gave to Sora after he beat him. Said it might help him out in, that situation. We know that Luxord is also possibly from this world, as possibly Yuzor's driver, or not driver, or one of them. It's either a driver, like a security, like a guard kind of person. So Luxord might show up in his completed form. So many things could fucking happen. So what do you guys hope happens? Let me know. But you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.